Hey guys, it's Chantel J and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing two clients in one video and they're both getting a weave in their bang, except this young lady is getting a full makeover. You see she's natural. She's going to add some relaxer to the side, keep the top natural, weave in her bang and change her entire look. She normally wears wigs and weaves, so this right here is going to be something totally new for her. I relaxed her off camera because I forgot to press play. Now this young lady, as you can see, she's coming in to get her weave taken out. She still has her tracks in her bang. So we are going to take her tracks off. We're going to base the sides of her hair because I always use a base to protect the hair from the relaxer. And while the relaxer is on the sides working through, I'm going to take her braids down. I like to do it that way so the relaxer has time to work through, and it's also a time saver for me. So while that's on, I take a loose the braid, comb it through, get to her scalp, detangle her hair. Then I go back and work the relaxer through with the tail of the comb. I don't comb the relaxer through with the teeth because her hair is already, the relaxer is already going to break the hair down. So I don't need to comb it through to weaken the integrity of her hair. She had her weave in for about 6 weeks, but I saw her every 2 weeks in between. Now this young lady has already been completely relaxed on the side, and now we're blow drying her still natural hair in the top. We're going to trim it and prepare her for her braids. I'm going to braid her hair up a little differently from the other young lady. She's going to get her hair braided up into a circle. Her weave will fall a little bit differently than the other young lady's weave. Yes, honey, her hair is already relaxed on her sides. The top is shampooed. I use neutralizing shampoo on her hair. And now she's ready for her haircut, so she can be prepared for her braids as well. Here goes that circle braid I was telling you all about. We're going to bring her circle as small as we can, but not tiny. So we're going to braid it all the way around the circle. I could have made it a little smaller actually. Once I started weaving, I realized it could have been a little bit flatter. But her hair is really thick. So that's our circle. And on top of the circle, we are going to add a hairnet so that it protects her hair. It's a little itchy for some customers, but it does protect the hair so that I can stitch the weave inside the net and not all the way through her hair. And it also allows me to put the braids wherever I want to put the braids. Now, I trimmed the top of her braid, her bang area also, because she's been putting a weave in the top of her bang probably for about 8 months now. And you can see she has a lot of hair as well. She came out of braids. She had braids in her hair before, and it kind of broke off the top of her hair, but it's growing back nice and healthy, and she's looking good. Her braids are going to be done thin and flat so that when she has her bang, it's also flat and smooth across the top of her head. And I'm braiding secure, not tight. Tight will pull the hair and give the head a headache. You just want the braids to be secure enough so that the tracks don't fall out and the braids stay in. And we're going to bring that across. And I don't think I added a hairnet to hers. I think I just went side to side. So here she go with her leave out. It's kind of long. This is her first haircut in years, so I didn't want to cut it too short. But I guarantee next week she'll be back to get it cut shorter. So we're going to start stitching her hair from left to right. But from the camera, it's right to left. And we're going to cut each corner. Corner to corner, we're going to cut it because we don't want any lumps or any bumps. We want the hair to lay flat. We want it to lay smooth. And these aren't bundles. This is an 8-inch pack of Yaki weave. So once this hair comes out, it's going right in the garbage. So we don't have to worry about folding and shedding and all that. The pack here is probably going to shed anyway. And the same with this young lady. We're going to go from side to side. We're going to cut them corners. We're going to stitch the corners down securely because she's going to be throwing the hair from side to side. And we're going to go ahead and cut these tracks because when they come out, it's going in the garbage. So here goes her hair. She's going to wear, look at that. You can't, it looks flawless. Absolutely flawless. So we're waving her sides. That's her bang. We cut it off camera again. I was moving a little too fast on this young lady because it was her first time. It was more work on her than it actually was on the other young lady. So we're waving up her sides because she wants the full wave effect. And we're using Dudley's styling foam. I use Dudley products on both their heads. My whole product line is Dudley's. Dudley's products is what I use, I sell. That's what I use on her hair, Dudley's styling foam. And it allows me to wave the hair, and it gives it a good hold so that when I'm done and I go ahead and use my flat iron, it already has like a little hold to it, and it's fast drying. So yeah, when we do these waves on the side, you bring the waves the way you want the hair to look when it's done. Take your time, keep on going back if you have to, and put the waves exactly the way you want them to lay when it's dry. Now the weave is in the top of her hair. What we have to do now is actually cut the weave to blend in with her hair so it looks believable. Like, if nothing else, your weave needs to be believable. Okay, we know we're wearing weaves, we know we're wearing frontals and lace closures, but at least you want to be a little believable. So I'm cutting her hair. I use my shears. I use thinning shears on the other young lady. I'm using my razor. You use whatever tools you have to do to make that cut look more believable and fall more natural. And now I'm also using Dudley styling foam for her sides, except she's not getting waves. She likes her hair line to be nice and sharp when we're done. She likes a razor along the sides of the hairline and around the back so it can be nice and sharp. So I'm molding her hair straight down and smooth, laying the hair again exactly the way I want it to fall once she's done. And I'm going to take a wrap cap, put it on her around her sides, and then just comb the top of her hair over the wrap cap so that it can dry exactly the way we want it to fall. Both clients sat for 45 minutes under the dryer. All right, now check sis out. She's dry. She got her first short haircut in years. It's been years since she had a short haircut. And look at that bang. I told you I used the shears on her. I used thinning shears. I used the razor. I did everything I could to make this bang look natural, and the tracks are really undetectable. You have to really dig in there to find those tracks. So the wind can blow, the hair can come to the side. You won't see those tracks unless you stick your fingers in there and look for them. Okay, so she has a very natural looking undetectable weave. Look at it, I have to dig for those tracks. And the fact that she has length to her hair helps to make the bang look a lot more natural. If she wanted to just curl the top and leave the waves on the side, we could do that. But we're actually going to add curls to her sides and to the top to complete her hairstyle. I can't keep my hands out of her head. And look at the front. Can't even tell. All right, she's out the dryer. She's dry, ready to go. I have to just use the clippers to shape her up around her sides and around the back and take off a couple pieces to make sure she's blended in well. And then we're going to get into these hairstyles. We're going to get these hairs curled and get them on their way. Now, you see her hairline still have the wave. I'm not lifting up the waves on her side because she wants the sideburns and the sides around her hairline to stay waved. I'm using my tiny little flat irons on her hair because she has length on her hair. Her hair is actually a little too long. We're definitely going to cut this down next week. Definitely. We're just not going to cut it down now because we're already in the groove of things. Look how I can push her bang from one side to the next and you still can't see any tracks. All right, we almost done. I'm just going to let y'all watch this video and listen to this free music that YouTube has provided for us.
Request my chariot, get ya. The doors OPEN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up.
Now you can see for her hair, it's a lot shorter than the other model's hair. So what I had to do was pull out my Marcel irons. I used the flat irons for the top one, but as I got to the bottom, I had to pull out my little Marcel irons.
Too deep, breathe, heartache, complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN. Engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's open. Take the high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open up. Open. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
Once again, thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and a notification bell so you are notified when the next video comes out.